Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Time again for another knife of the day. And this is a brand new one from Spyderco. There have been a lot of knives released this year from Spyderco and from distributors. I haven't seen so many distributor exclusives than I have this year. Just gobs of them. I don't know, last time I counted, there's like over 70 knives released from Spyderco and distributors this year. The vast majority of them have been variations on ongoing knives. There's about only 10 or 11 brand new models this year so far. There's a couple of more that are in the Reveal 6. This is one of the new models. This is the new Spyderco RockJumper. The plain edge and the serrated edge. I'm going to put the serrated edge down. Obviously, the only difference between this one and that one is the serrated edge. So let's talk about this a little. See if we can get closer. I posted this on Instagram about 10 minutes ago, and two people quickly went, well, how is this different than the Delica and, not Delica, the Delica Wharncliffe or whatever. And I was like, I'm not selling this. I'm just showing you a brand new knife. And then I said, the difference is it's a lot wider. I'm going to compare this to a Delica and an Endura. It is a lot wider. Fits different in the hand. Spyderco says they created this for the outdoors type. It's called a rock jumper for a reason. It's for climbers. It's for hikers. It's for backpackers. It's for those kinds of folks that may want a thicker kind of a knife. So it is definitely, well, here's a Delica. Here's a RockJumper. As you can see, the blade, both of them about the same, but you can full flat ground, but you can see that this is a lot wider. A lot wider than the Delica. Okay? And of course, that blade is a Wharncliffe blade. Spyderco, Wharncliffes have been out a long, long time. But Spyderco has really fallen in love with the Wharncliffe blade. That's why people were asking me, what's the difference between that and the Delica? There's an Endura, the Dragonfly, the Ladybug, and also in the Reveal 6, the newest Reveal from Spyderco, there's going to be a Wharncliffe man bug. So, pretty soon we'll have Wharncliffe everything, which is great. It's a great shape. Real good EDC knife. This blade, full flat ground, VG10 steel, made in Japan. 2.8-inch blade, like we said, full flat ground. Wharncliffe blade. 7.5 inches total. This whole knife weighs 3.1 ounces. Strong backlock. Very strong backlock. As you can see, the new version is in serrated edge or the plain edge and has black FRN scales. That's the typical rollout for Spyderco, right? For the most part. It's an under $100 knife. I think it's around 60 or so online. Solid Spyderco knife. It does feel your hand a lot better than the Delica. You know, I got fat, pudgy hands, but it really does fit nice. I like the fact that they have a wider handle, wider scales. No jimping at all. It's not a thick blade, but again, so it should be a real nice slicer. Again, real nice EDC knife. And like I said, these handles, you can really feel the difference. Not super thin. It's nice wide. I mean, the profile isn't thick with the FRN backspacer, but it is wider. Feels great. FRN scales, of course, 4-way clip. It comes tip up, but of course it's it comes right hand tip up, but of course it's right hand, left hand, tip up or tip down. Big lanyard hole. You know, some of Spyderco's biggest lanyard holes are in there, made in the USA models. You know, the Mannix, the Paramilitary 2, the Para 3, but they really, because of, you know, they want adventurers. People who do more than what I do. Sit down, watch TV, and play with my knives. People out going, climbing, doing things. It's a real solid introduction to a new knife in the Spyderco lineup. It does have liners, embedded liners, heavily skeletonized, but it does give you just enough weight at that 3.1 ounces that gives you substance. You know what I mean? It is a lightweight, but it's not too light. Real nice knife. Brand new from Spyderco. What, 10 or 11th brand new model this year out of the over 70 knives introduced. I mean, we have had so many different variations, and you know I love that stuff as a collector, but so many exclusives, so many variations. By the way, Spyderco announced 3 different bundles that were coming to me. I just received today 2 of those bundles, and then I'll have another one, I hope, in a couple of days. So you'll see a lot of videos of new knives. Again, even with all those knives coming in, this is the only new knife. The others are a bunch of variations. Exciting variations, by the way. Made me really smile and be very happy with the knives that I got in. I'm very happy with the variations. But these are the new models. Brand new knife of the day from Spyderco. It's the RockJumper, plain edge and serrated edge. Here's the Endura. Here's the Delica. And the difference, it's wider in the hand. It's not as thin as you can see with the Delica and the Endura. It's a good shape, good size. When you have it in the hand, you know you've got a good grip on it. There you have it. More knives coming your way. Don't forget to subscribe. It just helps me. Turn on notifications. Once you subscribe, a bell will pop up. Hit notifications so you don't miss anything. I appreciate all you guys. I really do. I hope you're holding up. Hope you're doing well. Some days I think You know, the future is bright. Other days, I don't even know if there's a future. I don't even know what day it is. But hang in there. I appreciate all of you guys. Take care of yourselves. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.